This must be one of the most easiest and quickest macrame Christmas ornament you will ever try. And it's very profitable because it uses up all those scrap pieces. So let's get started. You will need a small hooped ring for this project. Mine's actually a bangle that I got at my local dollar store. I got a whole bunch in a big pack. And the size doesn't really matter, but mine is 2.5 inches. And you will also need a whole bunch of scrap pieces of single strand cotton rope. It doesn't matter if they're various sizes, but they do need to be at least 8 inches in length. Okay, so fold one of your cords in half, and then with the loop end, you want to place that behind your ring. Then fish the tail ends through that loop. So this is a lark's head knot if you're not familiar, and we're going to repeat the same thing over and over again with all our scrap pieces of rope, and we're going to tie them all around our ring. I used about 15 strands of rope, but again, it doesn't matter, it's just whatever fits around your hoop. With your longer strand of cord, again, it doesn't really matter what size as long as it wraps all the way around the perimeter of your hoop. We're going to tie an overhand knot right at one of the ends here. Don't tie the overhand knot too tight because it's just a temporary knot, so we can pin it down to our board. Next, we're going to tie double half hitch knots. So make a loop over top of your filler cord and bring it around and through the loop. You want to repeat this twice, and that is a double half hitch knot. Let me show you one more time. So grab the next strand in line. You want to make a loop pointing at the bottom, then place the tail end around and through the loop and repeat one more time. Alrighty, so we're going to go all the way around our hoop. Also, if I'm ever going too fast for you, feel free to adjust the speed of this video by tapping the 3 dots on the top right corner. Once you've made it around your hoop, you want to untie that loose overhand knot we tied right at the start. Next, we're going to trim our fringe to about 1 inch in length, and don't worry, it doesn't have to be perfect at this point, because right now we're going to be combing it all out. Once it's all nicely combed out, that's when we're going to go ahead and trim it again. Next, we're going to create the hanger. So to do this, we're going to grab some butcher's twine, and I cut mine roughly around 12 inches in length. And we're going to attach it using a lark's head knot. So again, you want to place the loop end behind your hoop, and then send the tail ends through the loop. Then to secure the top, you want to tie an overhand knot. Next is the most creative and fun part. We're going to dress it up a little bit. I'm using an inexpensive garland I got from the dollar store, and I'm just going to pull some of the sprigs off. Then place it on your wreath to figure out which configuration you think looks the best. I went with kind of a crisscross shape. Then I have some sprigs of berries that I pulled apart, and I'm going to twist it to make sure that they're all held together. And then with the wire on the sprigs, I sent that through the base of my ornament. And with the wire on the berries, I used that to wrap around and secure my garland. Another quick and easy macrame Christmas ornament is my snowman. I'll leave the link to that tutorial on the screen now, and I'll see you over there.